Hi guys, in this video we will check how to set up ASP.NET Core web application project using Visual Studio IDE. Okay, so before creating a new project, let me tell you something about ASP.NET Core. So ASP.NET Core is a free open source and cross-platform framework that is used to build modern web application and services. It is the latest version of ASP.NET Framework, which was previously based on Windows-specific technology, but now it is a cross-platform. Setting up ASP.NET Core Web Project is a process of creating a new project in Visual Studio or any other IDEs. In this video, we are using Visual Studio IDE and configuring it to use the ASP.NET Core Framework. Here is an example how to do this. Okay, so let me choose create a new project from here. So now you can see we have a different type of project that we can create. We can create console app, Blazor app, ASP.NET Core web app using Blazor pages. I will here search MVC and we are going to use this template ASP.NET Core web app model view controller. So I will choose this template here. I will click on next, then I can give any name. I will just say demo project. You can change the location from here and you can untick or uncheck or check this option based on your requirement. Place solution and project in the same directory. So I will go with the default option here. I will select next, and here you can choose which framework you want to go with. At the moment, .NET 8 is a long-term support. That .NET 8 version is available for us and it is long-term support. So usually we will create a project with any version that is a long-term support. And this is the latest and long-term support version. So we will choose this option. Configure for HTTP, we'll go with this. We don't need Docker enabled and nothing else. We will just click on create. So it will create a new project based on the requirement we just told. So now our project is created, and if your project is created successfully, you will see couple of some folder that will be present in your project. First, the most important folder is controller. So we have this controller folder and you will have one controller. You will find one controller here, home controller at the moment. It will have some basic function, index and privacy and error. The next one you will find it is you will find model project. It will has some dummy model for error. So this is the error view model class. Then the next important folder for us is views. So here you will find all the views related to each controller. So these are the views related to home controller. So inside the views you will have folder for each controller. At the moment we have one controller home, so we have a home folder here, and any other, like we have another folder shared. All the shared resources will be sitting here. Then we have another folder www root. Here you will put all the CSS, JS or any library that you will use in your project, or images, or all the assets will go here. Then the most important file for us will be program.cs. This is the starting point. Here you will find all the, like you will find some code. So here we have routing, enable, authorization, map controller route, and run app. So these are the things that you will find in your project program.cs file. Then you will earlier you will have a startup file as well, like in if you go with .NET 6 version or .NET 7, but in the latest version they remove that file, and now you will have, and they make this program.cs file is simple as well. Earlier we will have, like in the older version, we have like a class, and inside the class we have the main function and those kind of stuff, but now we don't need those. We can just create a web builder using this command, and then we can inject all the stuff and build it, and then based on the environment we can do some of the stuff, and we can add different things here like routing, static file, uh, those kind of stuff, authorization, and how the route controller routes work, and then we can just run the apps. It will just start the app. So this is the overview of the projects folder, and then all the configuration you will put it here, app.setting.json file. At the moment it has nothing, just only the login related things, but you can add it here like any like connection string for the database or any other thing that you will use in your project, and you want to keep it at one place, and you can update it here and then use it in all the different places. So now we can build this project. You can go here and click on build solution. It will just take a couple of seconds to build the project, and it is, yes, project build is successful. So now we can start the project, and it will open a browser with the URL that are mentioned. I will just show you, just one second. This looks fine. Just I was sent antivirus is checking this exe file that is run by this program. It will just take a moment, and it will be like, okay, so I will just close this, and here in the project, in the properties folder, you will have this launch setting file. Here you will have two profiles. At the moment we are using, like, we have two application URL. One is with HTTPS, the other one is with HTTP. So how the app is running, I will just show you. So this is how it will look on first run. So it is using this port 7015. Okay, and you have some pages, privacy, and then you have the home page, and this is the basic template that this app will come. So I think this is it for this video. I hope this video will be helpful for you to understand how to create MVC web application project in ASP.NET Core.